Just gonna run a audio test. Yeah, that sounds much better than yesterday. Yeah, sorted out whatever problem there was. That's good. Right. Actually, don't need that at the moment. Right. I will be getting started in around 5-10 minutes time. So yeah, just sit back and wait for the stream. Right, I think now is as good a time as any to get started. So here I brought, literally the day they came out, a set of Kill Team Raveners. I'm probably going to build them hyperadapted. In fact, I am. No, I did say that. But yeah, building these, and I'm going to sort of tell you what I'm going to do with the spares, and then I'll probably make it either a stream, but more likely just a normal video, basically showing you what I'm going to do with the spares. So let's get this open. Actually, I already opened it. That's cool. Right, I did have some questions I sort of set to be asked, so I'll deal with those after this. So this is the Kill Team sheet. I haven't actually really played Kill Team yet, to be honest. Just simply because it's not something that struck me just yet, but I'll keep those. Probably will end up playing Kill Team. I did just join the Warhammer Club. So, yep. And next we have the 3 spruces. So yeah, these look pretty cool. My opinion, anyway. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right. And then 1, 2, 3, 5 of the bases, so I can just chuck over there, and then instructions. Right. I'm just gonna chuck the box over there and get started. So I'm just gonna use some scissors and this knife to actually do this, just because I find those are the best tools for me. I get a lot more control out of these, I think, anyway. But so that helps start the book. So yeah, like I say, building the hyperadapted. So starting with the Ravener Prime, and that's on one of these. This one. Cool. So I need pieces 1. So with this, I've just sort of decided, because Warhammer is one of the things I do. I just thought I might as well make some videos while I'm doing it, because I was going to build these anyway, and just see what you guys think of these kind of videos, because the channel mostly is just about what I like, what I find interesting, and what I want to make videos on. Not as much so as what everyone else wants, because at the end of the day, it is my channel. I don't want to be doing something I don't enjoy, because the channel, the main purpose is to basically just, you know, I was going to play these games anyway. I might as well do these things anyway. I might as well, you know, record them and share them with the world. So I'm using the Revel glue, probably the best glue, in my opinion anyway. This bit always comes out, got to kind of reinsert it each time. Right. So that goes there. You've got to be careful with the Revel glue though, because it does have a tendency. No. Get clogged. There we go. Just have to like blow into them. Yeah, do excuse me if I just suddenly start eating or chewing. I've had my dinner about 20 minutes ago. Looking for piece 4 now. Oh, there it is. So I'm gonna get answering some of these questions. So my first question I was asked is, which is my favorite model of these? Now, thing is, I really do like all of them. It's really difficult to pick a favorite. Let me think. So I can tell you my least favorite, and that's the Prime. It looks a bit just like a warrior. It doesn't really have as much uniqueness as I'd like, unfortunately, which is a real shame. But that doesn't mean these are all stellar, absolute stellar. But yeah, these are all cool figures. I might have to give it to the Wrecker. I don't know why. It's just something about the Wrecker I really like. But then again, so do I really like the Tremor Scythe. I reckon that looks cool. And the Venom Spitter. The See, I keep changing my mind. That's the thing. Like, they're all really cool, like I say. That sort of goes back in on itself. That's weird. I think. Or am I building that wrong? That's odd. Why isn't it getting into place? Oh, there it is. I got it. I got it. And then that little drop there. And there. Do excuse if you just suddenly start hearing a fan every now and again. For some reason, my laptop's decided to start doing that, even though it's not overheating at all. It just sometimes kicks on the fan, even when, like, literally, I turned it on the other day and it just decided to kick on the fan for no reason. I'll probably do a separate video at some point, either like a long form one, maybe, or maybe a live stream, or I might even just do like a set of shorts just showing how I've painted them, or I could do, mixtures, whatever, of me painting these. And I have a lot of other minis that I've built that need painting that I might share, because why not? It's cool. Probably have a chat while doing it, if I live stream it. That's quite fun. Now I'm looking for piece number 6. That's there. I can see it. It looks different because you see it from the backwards view. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying the video, guys. Right, what is my second question? How many you got? If you mean of these, just this box. If you mean models in total, about 5,000 points, which, if you don't know what that is, that's a lot of models. So yeah, I got boxes full. I'll probably do a video actually just showing them all off at some point, showing how what sort of colours I've been using and stuff. How you can sort of do it yourself if you want, because it's not too difficult once you get a bit of practice. Your first couple you really struggle with, just getting used to it. But after that point, you know what you're doing. Right, and it should be that way. That's right, isn't it? Whoa. Why? Oh, because I'm building it wrong. I'm supposed to go there. I'm supposed to. Is that right? Doesn't feel right, but it is right. That's weird. Or is it? I need to give it power. Let me glue these top pieces here. because I think that's the main connection point. There we go. That's like that. And then which way was it again? That way? Yeah, that way. And blue there. And oh, come on, in you go. There we go. That was an awkward piece. Right, and then 8 and 7. Seven is there. So I've been enjoying playing that blocks a lot recently in the Bed Wars mode. That was quite fun if you've seen the previous streams. So I have a Brawl Stars video. At the moment, my only actual normal video, not live stream. I just think live streams are easier a bit. Sometimes, depends. It's just a lot less hassle. Right, let's just cut off these little excess bits. I really don't recommend doing that, but sometimes you got to like pinch ever slightly with your teeth. There we go. I really wouldn't recommend trying that unless you know what you're doing. I've had years of breaking apart Lego like that to know how to just get it right. There we go. Just gonna grab them. Sweet. I really like those. Right, that one's 7. And that one's 8. That goes in there. And then that goes. Oh, and I put them in the wrong ones, that's why. That one goes there. So, like that. And then you go in. Like, come. Put a bit more glue on. Just the tiniest drop. And there we go. Oh, actually, it's supposed to go. Is it? There we go. Like that. Does look a bit awkward. No, that is right though. It just looks awkward. Yeah, when the head's on, it might look better. Oh, I'm supposed to put it on the base. Good cup of tea. Lovely. Right, and then put that on there. My life bit to next page. Right, what's next? Aha, so this is the warrior specific stuff. So we got the head here. And the tail. I can't see the tail. Oh, there it is. Right in front of me. Oh, I've been stinging a bit today. Just a little. Right. And then that. Oh, it's moving on its base. I'm going to have to hold it down carefully. Yeah, I would like to get these painted as soon as possible. Just because I'd like to get a game as soon as possible. And I really want to run these raveners in that game. But if not, I have a couple of other lists. that I can try. I should be hopefully playing someone who plays guard, so Tyranids do quite well against guard, I think, because they're not too dissimilar, but Tyranids just have, in my opinion anyway, the upper hand, especially with the battle shocking. Right, and then need 11 and 10. Oh, this was quite not so difficult. I might be done in about an hour. I say that, and then like one of the other ones is going to be really difficult. Yeah. Also, I definitely will be streaming something tonight as well. Again, at least something. I mean, I made a random video I didn't even intend to make, because literally it was like, what, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning for me, and I couldn't sleep. I really couldn't. I tried my best, you know. I couldn't sleep. So I thought, I'll jump on blocks to get a bit of practice. And then I thought, you know what? I know I can't really make noise because I don't want to wake anyone up, but I can just live stream it. So that's what I did. I just streamed the gameplay, and I had fun. I think I actually did really well. Not as great as Demon. Oh my god, he was legendary, absolutely legendary. He minced everyone. It's unbelievable, but I still did well. I got quite a few beds, and I did end up in a game where I really should have won, but I had teammates who just did nothing. They literally just sat there. It was horrible. Like, literally, I worked so hard. Like, I sacrificed myself thinking, oh, I'll come and get the win, and they just got murdered. Right, and that is the what? Oh. Yeah, one thing I will say is that getting some models that aren't push fit into the holes to stay is a bit difficult. There we go. I can't wait to paint these because these are they're all different, obviously. They all require slightly different paints and slightly different skills. Using some of them, it'll be really fun. Right. And next is the Wrecker. That sounds fun. It's my favourite, probably. I really like the terrain pieces they're given. I think that's really cool. Works really well with them, in my opinion. Like, it gives them a really, well, it gives them the vibe that they should have. I really wish they, if they are updating the Trigon and Morlock, that's what they do. First thing is give them something on the base, because I think sometimes it's not. Because obviously, I don't like it if you have to rely on the base, but this you don't. You could have them without a base, really. I think, anyway. You just have to position it all right. But I do like it where you're sort of given a base, or you can like make one for yourself. Because sometimes I'd happily make one for myself, but sometimes I really feel glad. Like the Norn Emissary, I like the base it's given. It's really cool. I wouldn't really change one unless I'd maybe have like a Dreadnought broken down or something. You chuck all my rubbish down there. Right, let's actually get building this. 22. There should definitely be some spares, I think, anyway. There's definitely heads spare. And like little bits of the tail for some of them, because they have different tails. So, yeah. And I'll be showing you in a separate video what I'm going to be doing with that. But, I'll tell you my plan anyway, but I will be showing you in a different video. I think you can probably already piece together what's going to happen. But, yeah. Do any of you collect Warhammer that are watching? I can't actually quite see how many people are watching, so I don't even know. I might be talking to myself. Probably am. But if you're watching this past the live stream, you can still comment, I think. So feel free. Right, that goes there. Oh, I'm going to attach this to the base first, just because the way that's got to connect is awkward. It's like a little slot underneath and inside it. It's weird. That's on a base. Then that can slot it once. There we go. There's got to be a bit there as well. Yeah, you have to really be careful with gravel paint, if you glue even, because if you get it everywhere, it like plastic, it starts to like melt. It's really weird. And then 23. Right, so I think I've decided that for the time being, the Wrecker is my favourite. It's just got that slight little edge, just slightly. Now, how on earth does that attach? Hey? What on earth? 23, right. Have I got it the wrong way around? No, supposed to attach like that. How's that? Oh, I see now. Supposed to go over the top of it. So it looks like it's curled up. That makes sense. There we go. Look at that. Looks lovely. I know you can hardly see. I'll give a proper full-on show towards the end of what they look like. Move my slightly closer. Might be able to see just a bit better as well. Right. Now to build the middle. So there seems to be like 2 to each one, except for I assume one of them is going to have just one, or there'll be like shared pieces for one of them across the 3. I don't know. It'll depend. We'll find out. And 25. Let's get that out. Yeah, like I say, I really like the design. What's good is I found out there were literally a week or 2 just before I was about to purchase my own Raveners and like fully purchase them, like a good 2 or 3 packs at least. The announcement came out that they were updating them, because otherwise I'd have basically had a load of Raveners that for the old models which weren't looking great. But yeah, I really hope that they make hyperadapted warriors. I think that would be the next hyperadapted Tyranid, because I just think it would suit them. Plus, as well, you've got that Bury, whatever his name is, the Space Wolf, that's like been thrice devoured, and he's got that warrior on his head that doesn't look like a warrior at all. I think it would be ideal to explain that that is a warrior. It's just now this new hyperadapted one, rather than changing the whole warriors. Oh, I don't want the whole warriors to change, because as they are now, they look good. I'd just rather that they just added, not changed, if that makes sense. Like the Raveners definitely needed a new model, don't get me wrong, but the Warrior don't at all need a new model. But I think their model is fairly new, actually. That's supposed to a really weird angle. Yeah, again. Oh, it's supposed to. These are really awkward, these bodies to put on. I don't know why they're like this. They could have made this a lot simpler. Right, 20. 29, 30. Oh, I don't think these are on here. 30. I can see that. I'm sorry I'm not talking a lot in this stream. It's really difficult to concentrate and say something, but also, what do I say? Really, it's not exactly the easiest thing to think of something to say about. Like, you're mostly just watching this. This is more something to have in the background, you know. Like while you're doing something, you can kind of just check back every now and again, see what I'm doing. Oh, almost lost that piece. Or it's a video that you can like just have to you know, relax to, have something else in the background, maybe play some music. Actually, I could do that. I don't know if I'll get copyright strikes for certain music though, so I'm not going to risk it. Am I putting that in the wrong place? No, that's supposed to go there. Why do I feel like it's covering the one underneath it? Oh, these. Yeah, this is one thing I do prefer about push fit, is things actually get in there. Yeah, the problem with like, these models is that as they're not push fit, you have to really hold on to them. 28, there it is. Right. I don't know if you can hear that noise. Someone doing something outside. Don't know what. Oh, that's why. Okay, no, I'm just slotting them in wrong. No, it's just, yeah, it's just me. I'm an idiot. Certified. That's why that goes over the top. The actual bracket parts. I don't know if I'll get normal Raveners for a while. I might do. 36, I think that's in this one, isn't it? Yeah. I might get some. But I'll probably get another set of these as well before I get normal Raveners. Just because these are more like fun to paint and build, because they're all unique. Because I think Tyranids need a bit more like that. I don't know though, maybe not. Just overcomplicating it, isn't it? Well, I think that is purely spares now, but if it's not, we'll find out. Right, and then 31. Where's that? Oh, that's at least useful. They put the hyperadapted heads. Is that? No, that's 61. 39. No. No weights on this one. Definitely plenty of spare heads. Because I can count at least 4 on here. No. Okay. Maybe I missed it. 39. No, 31. 39. 50. 87. I can see that's the other one. Am I a head missing? Nope, it's on here. Oh, that's. I really do like the Wrecker's head. And the claws. That reminds me, I need to get a older one. I keep putting it off. I don't know why. I keep like going to buy him some Carnifexes, and then I see something else. I'm like, oh, I need to get that first. And then I never get him. It's 32. Ah, there they are. Some weird, like, dispensable jaw or whatever it's called. They've got a name, I can't remember it. How does that attach? Oh, like, weirdly, is the answer. Why isn't that going in? Have I done something wrong? Or is this just being a pain? No, that is supposed to go in. There's nothing blocking in. There we go. Got it. I have to apply a little more glue on the bottom of that now. The brightness of my laptop keeps changing it. So if I keep looking like that, it's because the brightness keeps changing. I think something's going on. Oh yeah, these claws do look cool. Let's get them off now, and I'll give you a good visual. Look at that. Where's the other claw? Oh yeah, right there. Right in front of my eyes again. I swear, blind as a bat. It take about 15 minutes to make each, maybe a bit longer, 20 maximum, depending on the model. So that's not bad. Good build time. Like, I don't like the ones that just like instant build. Like, I do like a little bit of a build. But even Termagants, they have a bit of a build now. Oh, I've done that the wrong way around. That's supposed to go towards the bottom. Do you know what? I kind of prefer that just up in the air. No, I don't. I prefer it down there. No, I don't. This is so awkward, this one. Really doesn't like going in that slot. There we go. Oh, look at that. That looks cool. Like I said, I'll show you fully at the end, every little detail about them. But what is next? It's... I think that's the venom spitter that's next. But we'll have to wait and see, because I only see the first couple of instructions. But I think this is the base for the venom spitter. Fortunately, here at my university, there is a Warhammer store, and there's like a decent game shop as well. So I can always pick up stuff easier, as opposed to just having to have everything delivered like I used to. Although to be fair, I probably still will end up having some bits delivered every now and then. There we go. Yeah, if I live stream today again, which I will probably, just put some bubblegum in. I definitely will. Probably be 6 o'clock. Maybe a little later, because I've got to eat, obviously. But yeah, it'll be roughly around then. So yeah, do stay tuned for that. I don't know what I'll play. Probably Blocks again, but I might also do Pixel World video, which is some like old game that sort of been remade. Like the code's been salvaged and remade. I'll show you. It's a really cool game. There we go. Oh no, it's the tremor scythe. Oh, okay. I quite like the tremor scythes, like those. That looks really cool. Don't know why, just really do. It looks like a headdress. That's what. I like those feathered headdresses. Oh, that tea's getting a bit cold now. Probably should drink it quicker. This one's being a right pain to get out. I think it's easier to just build it and then put it on, even though it still doesn't work as well. It's better than trying to put it on together, because that really doesn't like to happen. Look, easier. Told you. I like how some of them have got the claws on the side. It just adds that little extra detail. 46 and 47. Oh, nearly bent that then. I've got to be really careful taking these ones off. Those ones are going to need knives, I think. Oh, actually, I don't know. I'm just going to take this one off. A bit more carefully. For the frills, they're going to need some very precise takeoff. It's got some quite big scythes down the bottom. I haven't decided really if I'm going to make short form content. I probably will make some, obviously. It's just what I'll make. Really depends. Oh, I can't wait to paint that Venom one. Right, that's the head. And the two thrills, which I said I'll need to take care of taking off. So, there we go. Oh, don't want to bend that. That is really, really fragile. Jeez. There we go. So far, no incident. So far. With me, there probably will be. Sod's bloody law. A lot of people call it Murphy's Law, but in Britain we like to call it Sod's Law. Have I done that the wrong way around? No, that looks correct. That looks even cooler, I must admit. That looks really cool. Really happy with these raveners. I wonder what I'm going to paint those. I might go for something weird. I might go for something really vibrant. Or I might layer up the purples. I might go for like a light purple, darker purple, really dark purple. I haven't decided yet. Oh, he's got hands. I like some of them have got hands, some of them haven't. 54. just looking outside. Oh, that's 38. That's 37. That's 48. There we go. Oh, have I not put the tail on it? Did I skip it? Oh no, he hasn't got a tail. That's why. Was it cute? Like, a bit concerned then. Have I missed a step? No, because it's buried, isn't it? You're not going to see the tip of the tail. That Tremor really does look cool. I might have built it slightly. No, that looks right. It just looks way cooler in person. It looks way more pronounced. Kind of looks like the devil in that Doctor Who episode. That's what it kind of looks like to me. That's what it reminds me of. That's cool. It's real cool. Real cool. Right, and on to the Fell Talon. I quite like the Fell Talon. And those toxic claws. Oh, this one hasn't actually got any basing. It's got like the looped tail instead, which I must admit is super cool. 50, 80, yeah, that's the right one. So we've got 3 down in about 45 minutes. So yeah, they are taking about 15 minutes each. So we'll be done in about half an hour. Coolio. Oh, what? Oh, it's supposed to go that way. Yeah, like that. That's pretty cool. This is quite fun builds, I must admit. They're not like sometimes you're just kind of just piling up, like if it's like a gaunt, for example, you're just piling up a ton of that piece in a pile and then putting them all together and it gets a bit dull. Just doing the same thing over and over and over again. So to have something as unique as this, I'm quite happy. Come on, there we go. Wasn't really moving. Oh, this one's really not working, that cap. Oh, that's why. Small. It is shaving. There we go. That should fit. There we go. Oh. It's not pushing this one for some reason. Don't think it's supposed to. Ah, there we go. Right. Which head is it? That? No, that's the one with the tongue out. That one, I think. Yeah. They look like they've got like Ice Wizard hairdo. Some of these do. But the same hair as the Ice Wizard. It's kind of cool. Wait, have I put the wrong one on? Is it supposed to be the other one? Oh, it's that one. Got the wrong head for that one. This one's got more of a tongue. That makes it actually look even cooler. Right. I'll do it to the base now. There we go. A little bit to the sides just to secure it. Might use a bit. I've got this sort of like putty one that takes a while to dry, but it's rock solid when it does. I think that's all theirs now, except for that head on in a minute. Right. These venom claws are really cool. They look like hydraulics, which makes them look even more powerful. To be fair, when I didn't realize it was venom, I thought it was like an extra muscle. I thought they were going to be like really, really strong or something. That was the point. Ooh. That one really didn't want to come off now. 64. 64. 64, 64, 64, so late. That's a very British thing. So there's 64, 65, 63, and 66 somewhere. 66. Excellent. This one's going quite quick, this one is. For some reason. I'm probably just getting used to building raveners now. I say that and watch to be fair, the venom one looks like it'll take a little longer. It's a little more complicated. Actually, I just realised all these spares, because today, I don't know if you know about this, is the Battle Honours book. I can't find it. I thought I had it out, but I don't. Put it away. But basically, I didn't realise about this, but I filled it in and took it into the store, and I got some stuff for it, including like a spare bits box. So it'll be really ideal to put all the spare bits in for this kit before I use it. And I'm still yet to reveal what I'm going to use it for. So do stay tuned till the end. And I'll tell you like what my intention is with them. Oh, this keeps not settling. Keep like knocking them. There we go. Right. Oh, that's a spare bit. Right. And yeah. Next page is. Oh, this one's got a bit of terrain still though, sort of like just dumped in the middle. Strange. I remember the push fit. I've got a push kit of Von Leapers, and they have a little one like that. A couple of them do. Really push in, but it's just a little spike that's tiny. You end up like stabbing yourself each time. 60, no, not 64, 74. The tail, 74. There it is. And then I'm just going to put the venom talons on. Yeah, so we're getting close to the end. Like I say, finish this one up, and then there's one more, the Venom Spitter. The one I've been waiting for the most, because that one's going to take the longest build probably, and the longest to paint probably. You've got the mask especially, and like that big Hulk at the back. Like that's going to require a bit of work, but I'll be happy with it when it's done. I get to use it in combat, and it dies in the first 3 seconds. Just get shot immediately, probably. Actually, while I say this, I might arrange a game for tomorrow or later or something. Let me have a look. See if he messaged. Just messaging if he wants a game on Friday or something. Oh, that one's supposed to aim down. And then you're the one that's supposed to aim up. Whoa, look at that. Right, and the last one, the Venom Spitter. I quite like the normal warrior, that one as well. It looks like hunched over. Like that. Oh. No. $76. I really like the tail for this one. It's like wrapped around its whole body. It's weird. It's cool. I like it. Jeez, that was not coming off. This one's really scaled down. Right, goes that way. That little piece attaches to it. There it is. Oh, my brain suddenly went up like that. That was silly. Jeez. They really made this one difficult to get off. All the other ones have been pretty fine. It's just this one. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Clean it up a bit. Then that goes in there. Yeah, it's like wrapped around itself like that. That looks pretty cool. Like a proper snake. I like the snake vibes of these guys. I like that a lot of Tyranids have got tails. Makes them look cooler. And obviously I think that's a good bioadaptation, you know, like it would actually be something that makes sense to adapt to need. 82 and 81. Sorry, it's like tilting towards you lot, so I kind of have to get in the way of it to see it. these in. Oh, I don't think this one has top weapons because it's got that giant venom sack. Bit like a, what's it called? A venom thrope. I'm gonna probably paint it the same way I paint my venom thropes, like that. Found a really nice, like, I think it's supposed to be for orcs actually. The color I'm using, like, I think it's used for Age of Sigmar dwarfs, not dwarfs, orcs, but I've really started liking it for venom. It's a really nice color for it. Sometimes I might add a bit of Norn oil to this guy though. It gets a bit darker. That keeps falling off. I'm gonna have to put the venom sack on. But I really can't wait to get through to these. Actually, I need to apply to all my models. I basically bought this sort of red shader, sort of reddish pink that goes on the wraith bone, and it makes them look a bit nicer. So yeah, I need to get applying that, especially to models that I'm going to use soonest in combat. So things like my Norn emissary will probably need it. I keep meaning to get another one of those. I never do. Like, I'll remember every now and then I'll go, oh, could do with another Norn, and then completely forget. Because, to be fair, one plays well. Like, it's not very often I've gone, oh, a Norn, only a Norn could do that. Like, another model could do it. But I still would like another Norn because they play well and they're so much fun to paint and they look cool. And they're quite expensive points as well. So if you're playing like a stupidly high point game for whatever reason, then if you need to make up some points, then Norn's your guy. Is that supposed to attach to his neck or something? How's that supposed to attach? Oh, like underneath. Oh. That's weird. This guy. Yeah, like I said, he's going to be the most difficult to do. Lo and behold, he is. How on earth? I need to look at the completed one. Oh, he leans forward like much more. That's why. That leans forward a lot more. So it's like. That's like attaching underneath that, like there. Yeah, this one is awkward. Real awkward bugger. I know someone put the head in earlier, but I'm going to put it in last. I think that might be better. In fact, I'm going to go back to my old strategy of putting this together beforehand. It's these back bits, they don't want to go in very well because it's. Is this back bit not closing? Is the back bit not supposed to close? Or something? Is it supposed to be like a bit that seals it at the back? No, it is supposed to seal. Why isn't it sealing? It's in the way. You're supposed to be on the outside. This model is so awkward. Why is it so awkward? Can't you be simpler? It's literally just going to be like 10 minutes of watching me struggle. There, no, that's still not together. Why? Pull it up a bit. Right, try and close that and then put that into it. There we go. Right. Seal it all up now before it Oh no, it does have more bits, I just didn't see them. Oh, that does look really cool. Oh, it's really not settling in its headrest bit there. It's really not liking it. There we go, that should work. Give that a minute or two to dry while I get off all the weapons. This one is getting on my nerves now. Really won't stay. There we go. Did it have to be that hard? No. Why did that one reach? What? Is that one supposed to reach? Yeah, why doesn't it reach? Does that need to be further back? Have I done this wrong or? I don't know. I'm just going to leave it as it is. I really can't be bothered. I've already messed with it enough. Yeah, this is the problem yet again with push fit. Like, it's in the slot, it just doesn't like its slot for some reason. Stay. Alright, and there's last two, 83 and 84. I think. 83, 84, and then just glue it to the base and I'm done. It only took like 25 minutes. Oh, this one looks really like on the move kind of thing. I don't know how to describe it. But yeah. Oh, they're all in the way now. I wish I had my tweezers on me, but I don't know where they are. There we go. I just chuck everything in their slots. No, stop moving and falling, it's leaving. There we go. Right. Now, I can show you. So, first we have, I'll do them in order I built them. The Prime. Then, I think it was the Wrecker. Then, Tremor Scythe. Belt Talon. And being really carefully picked up the Venom Spitter. So that will be it for this video. Actually, no. One last little bit. So all these spares, basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it so they look like they're dead or picked apart in bits, and then add them to the base of certain models, mainly the bigger ones that seem to lack any detail. So yeah, I'll have a go at that at some point and make a video of it. But thank you for watching, and make sure to watch the next stream. Bye.